Arkansas's plan to build a new prison in Franklin County. The first test wells drilled at that site have come nowhere close to producing the water the facility would need. Channel 7's Andrew Mobley now with what that may mean. Andrew.
The state's controversial land purchase for its badly needed prison has long been met with folks in Franklin County are saying "I told you so" right now. From the beginning, it didn't appear that the 815-acre ranch met the site selection criteria the state had established, as revealed in emails between officials. Critics found fault with the state for failing to conduct a feasibility study before buying the rural tract of land for nearly $3 million last year. Now, it appears that decision may be coming back to haunt Arkansas. The 2 test wells drilled on August 1st to determine groundwater supply available for the proposed prison yielded scant results. The better of the 2 wells yielding 2 gallons per minute, according to Department of Agriculture Well Water Commission reports, an amount inadequate for a single home, which requires a flow rate of roughly 6 to 12 gallons per minute, much less a 3,000-bed prison. Veneer, the firm contracted to manage the prison's construction, told corrections officials earlier this month that preliminary results showed that the wells yielded 16 and 5 gallons per minute, respectively. The discrepancy may simply reflect fluctuation in the well's flow rates, but either way, it's still very short of the estimated 500,000 gallons per day needed for the prison.
It sure would have been nice if they could have taken these things into account a year ago and saved everybody a hell of a lot of time and money. All of this time, hassle, and headache could have been saved by doing things the right way, involving the community from the start, and doing the state's homework. It's the basics. That's a total failure here.
Given that the nearby cities of Fort Smith and Ozark have said they cannot supply water for the prison, the project hinges on better test well yields. Board of Corrections Chairman Benny Magnus is hopeful that more drilling could find that water. In a statement to Channel 7, Magnus said the test wells we didn't turn out the water for the amount of drilling we did. I do believe we didn't go deep enough, and that at some point we may need to revisit a well, and if we do, it will have to be deeper. Magnus acknowledged that if the necessary water can't be found at the site, then the state may have to look elsewhere. Despite the controversy over the Franklin County Prison project, there is no denying that jail and prison overcrowding in Arkansas is an issue that demands more bed space soon. Many facilities in the state are at or over capacity, and there's oftentimes nowhere to put lower-level offenders after arresting them.
If the state needs immediate beds, there's that 500-bed expansion at Calico Rock that's available. It's a much cheaper price tag, and it's a much friendlier timeline. Give the county some relief from their overcrowding. Take a step back, rethink this, and solve it in a sensible way.
The woeful test well results are likely to be a serious point of discussion at next month's Board of Corrections meeting. On your side, I'm Andrew Mobley.
Okay, Andrew, we'll be there. Thanks very much. You can dig into our extensive coverage of the state's Franklin County Prison Project at KATV.com and on the KATV YouTube channel.